Okay, what top Amazon sellers have in common? A few months back, Web Retailer and Feedvisor surveyed over 1,500 Amazon sellers about their Amazon business. The survey offered some fascinating insights into how top sellers succeed on Amazon. So get this, around 0.6%, so less than 1%, sell more than $50 million on Amazon each year. Unbelievable. And half of those sell more than $100 million on Amazon. Those are big numbers for retailers, just retailers. So let's look at those top sellers. I'll define this as $1 million or more on Amazon. This is a survey that just looked at how they got it done. So 50% of those sellers do some private labeling, meaning white labeling of generic products with their own brand name on there. 77% use multiple sales channels like online marketplaces, web stores, brick and mortar stores, but the most popular second channel besides Amazon is eBay, with 73% selling through this marketplace. 25% of those sellers have their own web store. Shopify and Magento are those preferred platforms. Almost 30% of million-plus sellers use just one other channel, 36% sell on 2 or 3 other channels, and 21% on more than 3 additional channels. Now, 48% of million-dollar sellers want to sell on jet.com, as an anecdote, compared to 27% of all survey participants. And million-dollar sellers usually sold more electronics and fewer books. They don't sell as much books as people that sell less than $1 million a year. So when asked about their primary product category, only 2% of million-dollar sellers sell books. That's it, compared to 9% of all sellers on Amazon. We also found that 12% of million-plus sellers mainly sell electronics versus 7% of all sellers. Still kind of small, but much bigger than books. So when it comes to profit margins, one of my favorite statistics anyway, 45% of million-dollar sellers are only in the 10 to 25% range for profit, while roughly 23% have an average markup of between 25 and 50%. This probably means that as sales grow, margins tend to reduce due to increased volume and maybe more competition. And it's important to note that private label sellers, the white labelers, have much higher markups, with half stating an average between 25% and 50%. And then some of the other things that we heard and that were on the survey are, this is a quote, "I look at what other products my supplier has, then I research them on Amazon and Google Trends to see if they're going to sell," right? If they look good on Amazon or Google Trends, there's a great possibility that and you already have the relationship with the supplier, that you could sell those same products on Amazon and do well. Number 2, we focus on my core category and research customer buying interests. So again, talking from the perspective of the people answering the surveys, they are looking at their core category and then do a lot of research within that category, typically by surveys. And then finally, I find products that are already selling well and then I redesign them. So this is kind of you find a product that you like, tweak it, maybe it's a different color, maybe it's a little feature add-on, whatever it is, and then they resell that out into the marketplace. Okay, let's switch to how they market these products, okay? 67% of the million-plus businesses promote their products with Amazon ads, but few use social media to promote them. This is probably because they haven't tried Facebook paid ads or YouTube influencer videos, which we use and we know they're effective, which are more likely to capture the attention of potential buyers in a context, right? For product feedback and capturing email addresses, Feedback Genius and Feedback 5 are the most popular tools, according to this survey. 38% of million-dollar sellers use feedback software, compared to just 27% of all sellers. And it's close, but 34% use Feedback 5 and 27% use Feedback Genius. All right, to summarize then, this has been some amazing insight. Wouldn't you agree? I hope this has been as informative for you as it has been for us. Great survey, great research, and we're going to utilize a lot of these things that we learned. Again, what I want you to do though is subscribe to this channel and our e-commerce playlist if you are selling on Amazon or if you're just selling products online. You won't want to miss some of the Amazon hacks that we've done. This is great content that can make you some real money.